After months of planning, it's finally happening. We haven't seen them in over a year since we left South Africa. They have never taken a long haul flight together, and now they're about to arrive. We are about to welcome my parents. So in this video, we want to tell you about all the things we did to actually get my parents here to New Zealand, the type of visa, all the paperwork they needed, the flights that we booked. Then we're also going to show you a little bit of their experience. I'm hoping that they filmed a little bit along the way of their journey and just a few first impressions, and then we'll do a separate video of their first week in New Zealand. I hope this is something you're interested in, and it might help those of you coming to visit family members in New Zealand. So my parents are only landing in about an hour, so we got some drinks from Macca's because they're one of the only places actually open at 10:15 p.m. I've got a hot chocolate. While I have my drink, I thought I would tell you about their visa. We applied for a parent/grandparent visa, which is actually valid for 3 years. They can stay for up to 18 months, I think, but 6 months at a time. There was actually so much paperwork that went into that. We started the application process in February. Craig did all the hard work. I think I'm going to show you a screen recording of the Immigration New Zealand website and go through all the paperwork that we did for them.
We did everything through the Immigration New Zealand website. If you type in parent and grandparent visa in the search bar, it'll take you to this page. You'll be able to see all the visa details here, as well as everything you'll need for the application, with more info on the drop-down menus. Chantal's dad created a profile and added her mom as a partner, and step-by-step went through the process, uploading all the necessary documents along the way. And yes, even after 40 years of marriage, they still had to provide proof of their relationship. They submitted the application in March and then received a message back that they needed medical checks, which they got done in Pretoria. After this final step, the visas were approved in April. Please note that this isn't visa advice, and all of this information is available on the immigration website.
The next thing on the list was to book their flights. After we've saved enough, we knew we wanted them to come over now sometime in October. We tracked it for a little bit and then decided on a date. We went with Qantas, which wasn't the cheapest flight, but it was the shortest one. Once the visa and the flights are done, then we looked at stuff like insurance, and my parents went with Bright through Nedbank. I think that was 5,000 Rand. I'm not sure, I'll put the amount down. And that covers them for the whole time that they're here, which will be 3.5 months almost. A lot of insurance places only cover up to 3 months. And that finally brings us to where we are now, where they're on their way and less than an hour until they arrive. The first leg of their journey was from Durban to Joburg.
Ons is hier by Durban Lughawe, King Shaka. En Wendy gaan ons afsien, en Dani, Winnie, Dean, en ons groet hulle nou. En dan gaan ons hier deur domestic.
Sien julle later.
Bye.
Bye, lief vir julle. Bye, Pim.
Cheers.
Bye.
Ons is hier op die vliegtuig. Ons gaan oor so 20 minute opstyg. Ons is baie opgewonde. Dit is 'n helder sonskyndag. Ons glo dit gaan 'n veilige reis wees.
Sien julle later.
Nou net hier aangekom in Joburg Lughawe. En dit was 'n lekker vlug geweest. Ons wag nou vir ons tasse om daar op die karousel te kom.
They had quite a big layover there, and I think they visited the Shongololo Lounge.
Lekker geëet, ons kan drink, ons kan lekker rus. Ons vul die declaration in wat ons nodig gaan hê om in New Zealand te kom. Amper tyd om te board.
After that, they boarded their 12-hour-long flight from Joburg to Sydney.
Die boarding gate maak 'n halfuur oop Dan kan ons ingaan. Die vliegtuig is nog nie hier nie, so ons sit alweer eerste hier so in die ry.
And then they arrived in Sydney, and this is how they felt.
We're waiting here at Sydney Airport. We're going to be boarding at 1700 on our way to New Zealand to visit Chantal and Craig. We've been looking forward to this for over a year, and we can't wait to see them. We are very tired. We can't wait to get in bed and just have a nice sleep.
Being on the plane for 12 hours is not fun, especially when you're tired like this.
We've been tracking their flights on Flight Radar 24. Now we're tracking it from Sydney to Auckland. It's very cool. They left over 2 hours ago and they've got about 40 minutes to go.
We've just boarded Qantas flight. Can't remember the number.
147.
It's a smaller aeroplane, but we've got lots of space here. There's seat 23B and 23C. It's 11 o'clock at night on the 24th of October. We've just landed at Auckland Airport. Chantal and Craig are waiting for us, and we can't wait to see them.
Made it safely.
They're just going through biosecurity. They're going to walk through the gates any minute now.
Ons is deur die biosecurity. Hulle het gesê volgende keer moet ons presies net soveel medisyne bring as die dae wat ons hier gaan wees. Maar ons is deur. En raai wie gaan ek nou sien?
Ja!
Kom hulle.
So in this video is,
Yes.
oh my god,
It is. Yeah.
when we haven't seen, they just left, no, I'll do it.
Super stressful.
Going into the train station now to get hop cards for my parents. We found our new petrol attendant.
Just another episode of Bullies in Our Backyard.